So today I wanted to make a video about trying to minimize plastics in your life. And I know that there's a lot of BPA-free plastics available nowadays. However, I think this is kind of the just industry trying to make us believe that BPA-free is equal to it's all healthy and there's absolutely nothing harmful in there, which is not true. And I researched that on the internet, and BPA-free doesn't mean that there are not any substances that will leach chemicals into your foods and drinks. So I have a few things that I want to show you today that I have substituted because I believe that cumulatively seen over 10, 20, 30 years of your life, that if you try to minimize more plastics and substitute them by just, stuff that does not really leach any chemicals into your foods and drinks, that it can really help. And especially us women, we are really, really, really sensitive. Our endocrine system is very, very, just all communicates, all the glands, all the systems, all the organs have a very, very sensitive balance, and so it gets out of balance very quickly. And especially referring to fertility, I believe that you should try to minimize all those factors that could disrupt that. And it is proven that plastics and chemicals absolutely are one of the major reasons why our hormonal balances are just really whacked off and just not in balance anymore. So here are a few things that I'm trying to substitute. It's not even nearly where I want to be, but by making small changes every day, I feel that, I'm doing something good for myself. So the first thing, of course, is water bottles. I know you're aware of it, but I know it's so easy just to grab a plastic water bottle, but I don't know what it is. I can totally taste when water has been in plastic, and so I don't really use plastic bottles anymore. Here in Germany, we can buy water in bottles that's mineral water, and I know some of you may know that here in Europe it's not uncommon to have carbonated water. I don't like carbonated, but you can still buy good mineral water in bottles, and I will buy it in the bottles, which of course it's heavy, in glass bottles. Yes, they come in glass bottles and in big cases. They're heavy, but you can return the bottles and you get money back on that. Pour it from the bottle into the bottle, the glass bottle, or what I actually do a lot of times, we have really good water here in our town, and I checked it on the website. It has really good balance here, so I just use faucet water and filter it with a glass filter, and then I take it. Even sometimes I don't filter it because I still feel like here in Germany it's the most highly watched and like tested food, or it's not a food, but so closely monitored water here is just so. We have really good water here where I live. Not everybody does, but I happen to have really good water, and so I just take it right out of the faucet. Glass bottle, really important. So the next thing, of course, is I switched out all my Tupperwares. Really, I just have a couple left that when I'm going somewhere, but even when I'm going somewhere these days, I put everything into glass kind of containers. And yes, the lid is plastic, however, the lid doesn't really touch any food. So especially when you have anything containing acid, like acidy foods or drinks, that'll really leach. Even if you have aluminum stuff, aluminum is really bad too, like pots and pans made of aluminum or bottles of aluminum, really bad when you have like juices and like lemon. Anything acidy will leach. So glass is very neutral. Glass is durable as long as you, of course, don't drop it. You can put it in the dishwasher and everything. So I love those glass. Plus, I think they look pretty. I have them in all sizes and shapes. And even they have them as the separated containers where, if you want to divide it up and make a nice meal, you can even use those. You can get those on Amazon. They're awesome. Now, another thing is containing food in all forms, shapes. I just absolutely love mason jars like these right here. I put my cereals in those. Most of my dry goods are all in glasses, and I think it looks so much prettier than plastic. And they're so durable, as long as you, of course, don't drop them on the floor. But I can put them in the dishwasher and they're always safe. They never, stain. They don't take on any colorings. And I mean, I even put liquids in here. I put dressing in the smaller ones. I make salad dressings for a whole week. I don't ever buy the store-made, pre-made dressing. I always make it, vinegar oil, like a vinaigrette. I always have it on hand on my fridge, and I always put everything in these. By the way, homemade cereal. I may make a video about this sometime, like granola. I love my homemade granola. So another thing that I love is that, I don't know if you can buy it, like where you can buy it, but you can look for it. This is grape juice, and here you can buy juices in bottles. Tetra Pak is very problematic also because it contains aluminum. The containers are just lined with aluminum. So really bad, especially when you have acidy stuff like juices. Any kind of juices contain acid, and so the aluminum leaches into the drink, which is really bad. You don't really want to have aluminum in your body. So that's why I prefer any juices in glass bottles. I know it's harder to get probably at a health food store. Honestly, nobody should drink too much juice. I'm using grape juice right now. I'm drinking grape juice because I'm really low on iron. And that's why I'm just buying a little bit of grape juice and try to like 1 glass a day plus other natural stuff that I'm taking. But definitely juices in bottles is so much better. And other than that, you should basically just drink water anyway. So continuing on the drinks, I love these right here. These are straws. They're made of stainless steel, and I really love those. They have them on all sizes. I have big ones, like taller ones and shorter ones. I have the bent ones and the straight ones. We drink a lot of smoothies, and of course for kids, my daughter always gets a glass with a kind of, lid on top and the hole in the middle, and she gets this straw right here. Of course, with little children, you'd have to be really careful because probably this is hard, so they could hurt their teeth. But I really love those because first of all, they're durable, they're reusable, no trash, and they also came with a little brush where you can clean them on the inside. Bought them on Amazon. They were like not even $10 for 6 of them, and so that's really awesome too. Again, acidy juices, it's better not to have any plastics or aluminum involved here. Okay, another thing is these lunch bots right here. I love those. This is what my daughter takes to kindergarten, to school, whenever she takes her lunch. They have them in all kinds of different divisions here. Like this is a 4-compartment one. They have them in 3-compartment, 2-compartment, I think 5, like all different kind of, variations. And I really love those because very durable again, and it's stainless steel, it's not aluminum. Same goes for the drink bottles that I give my daughter. Of course, glass is dangerous if you go to kindergarten and drop it. I don't know if it's even if it's allowed, but I don't like plastic, especially when we have anything with juices involved. So I give her a stainless steel bottle, and so far it's worked. It doesn't take on any flavors. And it's really nice and easy to clean, and it's very durable. Okay, lastly, my kitchen utensils. Of course, you don't want to use anything metal in a nonstick pan, which that's a whole other subject. I'm trying to get rid of my nonstick pans. I'm just maybe keeping 1 or 2 for if I want to make crepes or anything that's would be really bad if it's stuck. But the non-stick stuff, the Teflon, it's not really good because you ingest that. There's always little traces of that coming off, especially when you're dealing with acidy kind of foods. And I cook a lot with garlic, onions, lemon juice, lime juice. So I'm trying to switch over to some, either stainless steel is really great, or also I like the cast iron pans. I ordered one because my iron levels are low, and I read up on it. There are studies actually that say that cast iron pans really help that because there's traces of iron that just gets into the food and it gets into your body, and it's actually helpful for your iron levels. So, and for my kitchen utensils, like these are salad. This is a salad thing here. I like to use wood, and of course I still have some plastic for the non-stick pans, but other than that I'm just trying to use either metal, stainless steel, no aluminum, or wood utensils. Also my cutting boards, I only have bamboo cutting boards. They're friendly on my knives, and so I have one bamboo cutting board that's just for like onions, garlic, stuff like that, and that is strictly used for that. And then my other cutting boards are for like fruits and vegetables that, you know, you don't want the taste of onion and garlic on. So that's my bit about trying to minimize BPA. I think the little things add up in life, and I don't know, it's like I'm not paranoid, but if there's stuff I can do that's really easy to do actually to help my body to have less toxins in it, why should I not do that? I think it's the responsible thing to do, even for my family too, for kids. And everybody reacts differently. Some people, you know, it's not a guarantee that you will stay healthy throughout your life. Some people smoke all their lives and they will never get cancer. And some people have never smoked and they get lung cancer and die. So I mean, there's never a guarantee, but it's almost like you don't want to do anything dumb and provoke anything. So anything that can just make you more conscious, and every little thing you can add to your day that will potentially help you stay more healthy is really a good thing. Me personally, I try to make my life a little bit better every single day. I try to optimize little things. And I can say over the past few years, a lot of things have gotten so much better. I live more consciously, and I'm happy about those little things. It's almost like I'm very excited every single day to learn new stuff about how to make my life better. That's what it's all about, really. You wanna have a good life, and you wanna teach your children how to have a good life and be a role model in that sense. Thank you so much for watching today. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, and until next time, hope you have a wonderful day. God bless, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Bye.